Hello everyone. Good morning. I know it's quite early. It's like 8:40 in the morning Queensland time. Sorry, bear with me. I am like really sick. I have the flu or a cold. I don't know. I can never differentiate those two. But I'm not feeling the best. But, you know, when you're a mum, you've got no choice but to keep going. So those people that are joining me and don't know who I am, my name is Nell, and I'm a Blue Status Unique presenter. So I sell fantastic makeup. So I'm just going to get into it because, like I said, I'm not feeling very well today. I have the flu, but being a mum of 7, I have no choice but to get up, get them all ready for school and daycare, and get them off to school and daycare, and no rest for me. So I have to get my face on now that I've got them all off to school and daycare, and I've got to take one of my children to an appointment. So if you do jump on, say hello, let me know where you're coming from, and yeah, and I'm going to get ready. I have already primed my face because it's a crime not to prime, as you all know. So today I'm going to go with just something bare necessities basically, because, you know, I'm not feeling the best, but I want to look alright. I want to look like I'm not sick. So I'm just going to use I don't even know what I'm going to use today. I think I will just use the Liquid Touch Foundation, which is our liquid gold in a bottle, and my Organza concealer. Okay, so we have our Liquid Touch in a bottle and our Organza concealer. This is amazing, okay, and you can actually buy the Flawless Foursome, okay, so which means you get a Liquid Touch brush, you get a liquid gold in a bottle. Hi Karen, how are you? How are you feeling? Better than me? Probably not. You probably feel a lot worse than me. Concealer, and you also get a setting spray, okay? So if you want to get that bundle, pop over to my VIP group. If you're not a part of it, put VIP in the thing, and I will tell you what that is all about. Okay, so where was I? Can't even think straight today. I'm literally like, did not want to get out of bed. Did not want to do anything, but you know, when you're a mum, you have no choice. Okay, so you only need like 6 drops of this because it comes in a dropper, so it is pretty cool. Goes on wet and dries to a powder, which is what I love. Your movement in neck's a bit better. Well, that's a good thing. But you know, when you're a mum, you just can't seem to rest. There's no rest. So I'm just going to put that all over my face. And we are going to put it on. Now this is how you put on Liquid Touch Foundation, okay? Which this brush is absolutely amazing. And the reason why is because it just goes on really easy. Okay, it looks like you're wearing a mask at first, but it does dry to a powder. Okay, but I kind of like this effect because then that way I know that I'm getting it in everywhere. What's rest? That's exactly right. I had to get up this morning and my husband's like yesterday, he's like, oh, well, they're all at school and daycare tomorrow, so you'll be able to rest. No, I can't. I have to take a child to an appointment. So there is no rest for me. But you know what, I thought, you know, I could have today just gone, oh, I'm too sick, I'm not going to worry about working and doing my live. I could have done that. It's my business. I can do whatever I want with it. But I thought, no, this year is going to be a good year for me, and I'm going to push my boundaries, and I'm going to try and do a live every day, okay, because I really want to boost my followers, and I want to be able to boost my company, and I want to help as many women as I can also follow their dreams. So that is my goal. Hi Michelle, hi Shannon. Oh, the weather is ridiculous. It's like inside I've got air conditioner on, so it's pretty good. but then you walk outside and it like instantly hits you. It is so hot and sticky and humid. It is just, it's disgusting. Okay, so the way I put that on, everyone, is a circular motions, okay, and I've put it all over my face, and I've made sure that I've got under my eyes, okay, and notice how it went on wet, but it's now starting to dry to a powder, okay, and then what I do is I go in with my liquid, my powder concealer brush, and I go into those areas that I couldn't get in with my brush. This brush is amazing, by the way. Absolutely love this brush, powder concealer brush, and it gets me being able to go in with this and get into those places that I need to get into. So it really helps, you know, get around the nose and around the eyes. And then on this side is where I use my setting powder, okay, because it does, you know, if you find that it does leave a dewy effect, which mine does when I have the concealer mixed in with it. Sorry, trying to have a coffee at the same time. Keep me awake. So yeah, the concealer makes it a little bit dewy, but it does dry to a powder, which is amazing. So I use the setting powder to also set it all in place, okay, which I need to get another one. So I go under the eyes and I dab, okay? Do not swipe. Because when you're trying to set your makeup in place, if you're swiping it, you're just moving it around. Okay, so you want to just dab it on. Okay, you want to get it to be able to go all in those spots. Yeah, coffee's good. Probably not good when you've got like a cold. Probably tea and lemon would be better, but coffee's good. So, you know, you just dab, dab, dab. So it really gets into your pores and really makes it look more flawless. If you're just brushing it on, it's going to move it around and it's not going to look very flawless. Okay, this is going to set it into place all day. Okay, so I always dab, dab, dab. So notice how it's not now a mask look. I look a lot better already. Couldn't even tell I'm sick, except for the fact that I sound it. What is everyone up to today? I have an appointment to go to, so that's always fun. That is the setting powder. So it's Behold Translucent Setting Powder. Okay, it is amazing. I love how it's got a netting there so that you're not going to make a huge mess with it. So that is like a super fine. It is beautiful. Now I'm going to use my Moodstruck Beloved palette again. I absolutely love this palette. I am absolutely in love with it. Like seriously, it is a gorgeous palette. If you haven't got one of these yet, you need to go to my website and order one. Seriously, it is amazing, and it's only this month, and they are limited edition colors. So if you really like these colors, which I do, grab 2 of them. Seriously, because once they're gone, they're gone. And they're nearly sold out. That's how good they are. Absolutely love this palette. So I'm just going to go in with a daytime look today because I'm really sick. Yeah, you should be resting, Karen. Hi, Sarah. How are you? How are you feeling? I saw that you're still not well. Pretty sure Phoenix misses you. So yeah, this palette is amazing. Like, this is a nice soft pink, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. Okay, I'm not going to go too far up. Okay, one of the rules that you need to know is when you're doing eyeshadows, don't ever go all the way up to your eyebrow. You don't want to go all the way up to your eyebrow because that just makes it look really funny. Okay, you want to stay within on your lid. Okay, you can go a bit further than your crease, especially if you've got hooded eyes. You miss him too. Oh, he's a little cheeky monkey, that's for sure. So yeah, so you never go too far up. If you've got hooded eyes, you go a little bit further than the crease when you're doing bolder looks. But this I'm just using as like my transition color. So I'm just putting that, if that's what you call it. I don't even know the real name for it, but I'm using this as a base. Okay, look at that colour. It is amazing. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my crease brush, because this is what you get in it, okay? You get this palette, you get the crease brush, and you get a lip bonbon, okay? And you're getting the lip bonbon for free. That is how good it is. So if you haven't got one yet, get on it. Like, seriously, you're missing out. So I'm going to go in with Alluring, and I'm going to go into my crease with this one, okay? And I'm going to go right across today. And I'm going a little bit further than my crease because I have hooded eyes. Okay, so I'm going to get just in the corner here. And then I'm going to run this into my crease, but just above my crease, up to like my brow bone. I'm using Use as a mirror, which is probably not a good thing, but when I look into my mirror here, the ring light is like shining right in my eyes. Okay, so I'm just taking that fully across today. So just in the corner here, and then I'm taking it a little bit higher than my crease because I have hooded eyes. And I'm just putting it fully into my crease here. I love this palette. This is my absolutely favorite palette. Like, I'm so glad they brought this out. It is amazing colors. They are amazing colors. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my fluffy brush. This brush is amazing. It's my blending brush, and I'm just going to blend it so that we don't have any any hard lines. We're going to soften that out. So back and forth, around in circles, nice soft. Okay, and don't be so hard on it, okay? One of the things that people do is they get their brushes and they tend to hold it up here and they're like literally digging in. No, nice and soft. Hold it a bit further back, nice and soft, okay? Because you're gonna want to get just those harsh lines out, but at the same time, you're just softening the look. Blending it all in. This palette is amazing. So if you haven't got one yet, make sure you jump over to my website and get one, because they are selling out fast. Real fast. That's how popular they are. It's only like 2 weeks into the month and they're pretty much already gone. And once they're gone, that is it. They're gone. You can't get them anymore. Okay, so then I'm going to go in. I'm going to use my crease cream shadow brush. Where's my little thing to clean it with? Just clean off those excess. Alright, and then I'm going to go and use Unwavering. This colour is amazing. Sorry guys, I know I'm sniffling and I sound like crap. I am not feeling the best. But mum life, I can't just go back to bed after dropping them all off at daycare and school, because unfortunately I have to go take my other one to an appointment. So I'm putting this one just here. Okay, so it's sort of going into that one there, blending it all over my eyelid. Okay, so this is a nice soft look. But these colours are just to die for. I also use this as a highlighter on my cheek because it is amazing. So what's everyone else up to today? Friday, weekend tomorrow. I hate weekends. I do have to say, I hate weekends. All my kids are home and they get bored and cranky. You know, as kids do. Okay, now to give it a little bit more of a lift, because Because even though that is a nice, soft, subtle look, so if you like soft, subtle looks, this is a perfect eye look. Okay, it is nice and subtle and soft and just really, really nice. But I'm just going to go in and smoke it just a little. Not too much, just a little, okay? So I'm using this Devoted colour here, which is a little bit darker. And I'm just going to put it here, just on the edge. Not taking it all the way up, I only want it in the edge here. Okay. So little bits at a time. Don't go and, you know, really get in there. Make sure you tap off the excess and just on the corners, you know, dab, dab, dab. Okay. And that's just giving it a little bit more of a smoky sort of effect. And blending in with those colours. Look at that. Just makes a huge difference. And then I'm going to run that underneath there. So who watched my video yesterday of my 3-year-old doing my makeup? What did you all think? Do you think she can, you know, outdo me? She was so rough. I was like, oh my goodness, you're rough. And she wants me to get her makeup. She's like, Mummy, you gotta buy me makeup. Okay, so see how that really has, she did an amazing job. Yes, she was awesome. I think she did a better job on her own face though. She was nice and bronze. So look at that. And that is using the palette. This palette is to die for. You saw the after photos? Thought I had a black eye? She really coloured them in, and I'm telling you, she used a lot of eyeshadow. She didn't want to stop. She wanted to use every single colour I had. So I had to sort of say to her, no, that is it. You've used enough. No more. Okay, so another tip to make your eyes look a bit bigger. Okay, you always want to go under your eye for a bigger look. But if you use a white eyeliner, okay, this is amazing. And you put that on your waterline, that too is going to open your eye and make your eye look bigger. Notice the difference? It just opens up your eyes a lot more to make your eyes look a lot bigger and brighter. And that's on your waterline. Notice how it just makes me look even more awake now. So that is another tip, a white eyeliner, okay? So we have these ones in stock as well, but they just really do open up your eyes. Another tip to be able to open up your eyes as well is to go in with, let's see if I can find, give this one a little bit of a clean. Don't want anything on it. Okay, the other way to open up your eyes is to use a little bit of a highlighter on your tear duct area, so just around your tear ducts. Okay, so I'm going to use Unwavering and show you what it looks like. Okay, so you're going to go into like the tear duct area here, and you're just going to bring it underneath. And really highlight it. See what I mean? It's really brought out my eyes even more with just a little bit of a highlight around your tear duct, your inner corner of your eye. So that is how you bring out your eyes even more, okay? Now I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows, which I got a new eyebrow pencil in yesterday. Thank God, I needed one. I love these eyebrow pencils. I just find I get a lot more precision with them. So you've got a spoolie on the back of it. So that is just really handy to be able to brush out your hair. Okay. So I find that very handy. Just gonna get a mirror so I can see a bit better. But look at those eyes, guys, seriously. If you have not got this palette, this Kudos palette, you need to get one. It's amazing. Okay, so you've got the eyebrow pencil. It just winds up. Okay, so it's super easy to apply. They are amazing. So when you're doing your eyebrows, you want it to go like hairs. So basically you're just flicking across rather than drawing. And I am no expert with my eyebrows. I'm very new at doing eyebrows, but this is the way I do it. So I basically just colour them in. Follow my natural, and I just colour them in. I have really bushy eyebrows anyway. Nice full eyebrows. So if you don't have full eyebrows like me and you have to really draw them on, then you just basically draw them on and then you flick it across. Okay, and it's all about blending. So the one I'm using is called medium, so it's a medium one. We have a blonde one and we have a dark one. So it's whatever basically your hair color is to what you're gonna need. So I'm a blonde naturally, but I like the medium because my eyebrows are quite darkish. So there we have that, and then I would get my spoolie and just blend it in. And remembering your eyebrows are, I say this all the time, does everybody know what I'm going to say? What are your brows not? Does that even make sense? Does everyone know what I'm going to say? Your brows are not. Does anyone know what I'm going to say? Come on, who's there with me still? My daughter really dug into those ones last night. I don't even know where my palette is. You don't know what I'm going to say? Okay, well, your eyebrows are not twins. They are sisters. Okay, has everyone ever heard that before? Your eyebrows are not twins. They are sisters. So it means that they don't have to be the same. So I'm just putting a little bit of optimistic up the back, up the top here, just to highlight those brows, which need a wax. But I use this one here, optimistic. Okay, now I'm going to get into the fun stuff. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Okay, I have to leave about 9:45. You've never heard of that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Okay, now my face. What am I going to use on my face? Oh, and by the way, guys, I got this bronzer in. I got my bronzer in, and I haven't tried it yet. Okay, these are all half price this month. And I'm not sure how. I think they're half price until they're sold out. So once they're gone, they're gone. But these are the bronzers, and you have 3 different ones. So you've got Sunset, which is a little bit lighter. Then you've got Hermosa, which is the middle sort of color. And then you've got a dark one. Malibu, I think it's called, or I don't even know what it's called. But this one I got in Hermosa, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be too dark. Haven't actually tried it yet, so I don't even know what it's going to look like. So that's on the back of my hand. So it's not that dark. And it doesn't feel oily or anything. So that's pretty cool. It doesn't feel like it's going to transfer. I think it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. Or that might just be my fingers from my makeup. I don't know. But I'm going to give it a try. And then I'll take some photos and stuff when I do give it a try. At the moment, I'm just a bit too sick. I was going to put it on my face because I've heard that you can put it on your face, mix it in with your foundation, and it will go on your face really nicely. So that is interesting. Okay, so I'm going to... What should I do with my contour? I think I'll just stick with bronzer today for my contouring. If I can find my bronzer. There it is. So I'm just going to contour with my bronzer today. So there is ways, like I use about 3 different ways to contour. So I use my bronzer, I use a Cypress foundation, which is a powder foundation which is very dark. I've used that before to contour, and I've also used the very dark concealer to contour with as well. Okay, so there is different ways to contour, what you can use. This is just a quick way, so you don't have to do your full lines and stuff and blend it in. You can just do it nice and quick. Okay, up the top here. So nice and quick way to bronzer contour. So it just chippers out your face basically. Makes your face look a bit more thinner. Okay, and I also put it up the top here because I've got such a wide forehead. It makes it also look a bit thinner, smaller. Okay, so that is why I use that. Okay, now I need some blush. And I'm going to use Serene. Serene is my favorite. It's a metallic blush. As you can see, I'm already hitting pan. But it's my favorite, and they're only while stocks last as well. So if you want a metallic blush, you need to get on it because they are going to be gone too. So go to my website and get one. Because look at that. It really does. Like, it's like a highlighter. Nothing too out there. But it gives you that metallic look. Notice when the light hits it, It's like a metallic look, so look similar to a highlighter, but it's a blush, metallic blush. So it really does make you look alive. So that is my blush. Now I'm going to go in with my highlighter, which I'm going to use my palette for. Okay, we do have highlighters, luminizers, which are powder form, so we have these ones as well. So this one here is called Pearly. Okay, so that is Pearly, and that's a highlighter. It's a little bit of a dark one. And then we have Iridescent, which is our white one, which is really nice as well. And we also have Benevolent, which is another sort of rose gold, which is my favorite as well. Okay, but today I'm going to use my palette. So I'm going to use an eyeshadow, and it's going to be Unwavering, which is this one here, and I'm going to use that as a highlighter on my cheeks. It is beautiful. Love it. So you just get it on there and right at the top here. See that? Look at that. When the light hits it, it's amazing. And it has like a little pink tinge to it. Love it. So that's why I need two palettes, because I can see my Unwavering is going to disappear real quick. Because I'm using it as a highlighter, so when you use it as a highlighter, it's going to go quicker. But look at that. And that is using the Beloved palette. So if you haven't got one yet, get on it. Go to my website. Seriously. You don't want to miss out on that palette. It is a beautiful, beautiful palette. Beautiful colours. They all mix together. You can be a beginner and not even know how to do eyes, and you can do great things with it. Mascara. Okay, let's see. Epic Mascara. Another thing that you need to go to my website and get. Seriously, this mascara is to die for. Like, look at my lashes at the moment. Pretty non-existent. I have been using the lash serum, so they are growing, which is amazing, but they're not that long. But once I put on my mascara, this curls it, separates them, and makes them look fuller and longer. It is amazing. Don't worry if you get it all over yourself like I just did, because you can flick it off later when it dries. So look at that. Nothing on this one. And hello lashes. How amazing are those lashes? And that is just one coat. You can keep building it. You can put more on and make them look even more fuller. So notice how it curls them. So it separates your lashes, it combs them out, it curls them and lengthens them. It is amazing. One Step Mascara. And I use this every day, and it's lasted me a long time. Okay, they say that you have a 3-month shelf life on your mascaras. Did you know that? They say after 3 months to throw them out. Okay, but I don't use them very often. Oh, I use mine every day. But if you don't use it very often, you could probably get a little bit longer out of them. And remembering, don't pump your mascara. Okay, you do not want to pump your mascara. So pumping is meaning where you do this. Don't do that, okay, because you're letting bacteria and the air in there. You don't want to do that. You want to twirl it. Okay, twirl it and then twirl it off. And that's how you want to get your mascara, so that you don't get all those yucky stuff in it. So if you're after a mascara, go to my website and get yourself one. Seriously. So there we have it. Okay. Absolutely amazing lashes. Okay, now if you do get it on the back of your, flick it like I just did, just get your spoolie when it's dry. And there we go. Gone. Okay. It's not going to ruin your makeup. You wait for it to dry and it's gone. Have I got anywhere else? So there we go. Nice, subtle daytime look today. And I'm just going to finish off with one of my lip bonbons. Okay, this one here is called Red Velvet Cake. Because I'm sick. My lips are kind of dry. So it's a very subtle tinted lip balm. Okay, it's very subtle. If you wanted to add more to it, you could have a lipstick and put this over the top of it. You could use a lip pencil and draw, like, colour in your lips and then put this over the top of it. It's amazing. And if you don't like lip balms that's tinted, then that's fine too. You can get a vanilla milkshake one, it's called, and it's clear. Beautiful. Okay, so I am all ready to go out, take my daughter to her appointment, and hopefully then I can come home and rest after dropping her at school. Fingers crossed. But that is the plan. Also, I wanted to quickly show you guys. I have these bundles. Now, in November, when I was really pushing for a huge promotion. Sorry. So when I was pushing really for a huge promotion in November, which I double promoted, by the way, they had all these bundles that they came out that were, you know, pretty cool. And I actually have a couple still available. So if you're interested in getting one of these bundles, maybe you missed out in November, then PM me and I'll hook you up, okay? Because I do have 2 of each of these ones, okay? So I do have this one, which is our lipstick, which is Ritzy. Okay, so it's a nice pink one. Comes with a lip sparkle and a cream shadow brush. Okay, and that is for $58. So that is like a huge saving. Okay, because the Ritzy and the lip sparkle and the brush is just amazing. And it comes in this beautiful box as well. So if you wanted to, you know, get it just for a friend or something as a present, you could do that as well. And I've only got 2 of those available. So if you want one of those, let me know. Okay, the other thing that I have as well is this awesome pack, which would go fantastic with this palette. Okay, it is an Epic mascara as well as a dip and draw, which is a purple, metallic purple dip and draw. Limited edition, you cannot buy that separately. Okay, just like the lip sparkle, you cannot buy the lip sparkle separately. You can buy the Ritzy lipstick, but you cannot buy the lip sparkle. Okay, this one here, you get the Epic mascara, which you can buy, but you also get the dip and draw, metallic dip and draw, which I actually have here. Okay, this is the metallic dip and draw. Look at that. It is an amazing color, and these dip and draws are so easy to put on, okay, that would go perfect with this palette. But you can get that one as well for $46. I think it is 46 or 48. I'll have to double check. But bundles, okay, so if you wanted to get this one, let me know. Okay, so I've only got 2 of these as well, 2 bundles, so you can get it for a present or whatever. So you get the Epic Mascara and you get the Dip and Draw metallic purple Dip and Draw, which is limited edition. You cannot buy them. Okay, so if you wanted to get that pack, and then maybe you wanted to get the Kudos as well, which would go perfect with that. It finishes off your eye look. You have the Dip and Draw, you have the mascara, you have your palette, you have your lipstick. Oh, you'd be done. How cool is that? So if you want one of those bundles, put bundle in the comments. The first 2 people to put bundle will get it, okay? I only have 2 of each available. You cannot buy them, so I cannot reorder them. They are literally limited edition back from November, so I've still got some in stock. So I thought I would mention that to you as well. What else do I need to mention? Yeah, like I was saying, the Kudos is only available this month or while stocks last. So there's only like, what, 2 weeks to go till the end of the month, and then they will be gone if not sold out beforehand, which they are very close to selling out. So if you want this Kudos, which is where you get the palette, which is on my eyes, beautiful, beautiful colors. You get a lip bonbon, color of your choice, and you also get a crease brush for $96. Absolutely amazing. You don't want to miss out on that palette. It is absolutely beautiful colors. Okay, so again, those are limited edition. You cannot buy them. Also, we have our tanning lotion and our tanning bronzer. Okay, these are all half price at the moment while stocks last. Once they are sold out, they are gone as well. Okay, they're not going to be around anymore either. So $28 they are at the moment. Really good, lasts for a very long time. It's a huge tube, and they go on nice and evenly. You can actually mix them in with your moisturizer, and it will just look divine. Okay, so there's that. Also, if you want to join my team, let me know. Okay, put join in comments and I will contact you. I give you full training. You'll get introduced to other Wise sisters. I will teach you everything. Or if you want to know more about it, put more info in comments and I'll add you to my unique opportunity group, which has all the information in there. I've done a live in there as well where I have explained my story so that you could get to know a little bit more deep and personal with me. So that is in my other group. And the kits that are available at the moment, so if you want to get that skincare kit, okay, but you don't want to spend like $410 is what the collection is of skincare kit at the moment. If you don't want to spend that much on skincare, grab the kit, okay? There's no obligation to sell. There is no obligation at all. You don't have to even be nagged by me at all. You know, you can just purely just get the kit, okay? Because it's $142 and you're getting over $400 worth of skincare, okay? And this one here comes in the skincare thing, which is our serum, our Uplift Beauty Serum, okay? This is amazing. It's getting rid of all my wrinkles. I am loving it. It really is working. It is amazing. It's getting rid of all my wrinkles, my smile lines. They're diminishing just from using that Uplift Beauty Serum. And that on its own is like $94, I think it is. So you might as well grab the kit for $142 and you get all the rest as well, masks and everything. It's amazing. It's time to look after your skin now. So if you're young and you're watching me and you're going, I'm too young, I don't need to worry about my skin. Yes, you do. Get on it now. Start looking after your skin now so then you don't have to worry about smile lines and all that sort of stuff when you get older, because it will keep them at bay. It will keep your skin beautiful and, you know, you won't age as fast. It's amazing. So get on it now. Skincare is very important. Shrinks your pores, makes your makeup sit so much nicer. My makeup is now flawless since using my skincare routine. It's just amazing. Okay, so Oh, I've probably bombarded you now. I just wanted to make sure that I got all that in there because this month is crazy, crazy. I have orders flooding in, which is amazing, and things are starting to sell out and things are starting to run out, and this month is the only time that you can get those kits. If you want those kits, you have to get it this month, okay? Because otherwise, next month, we're not sure what the kit's going to be next month. Could be amazing, it could be a little bit different. You may not get as much money for your value. I don't know. They are forever surprising us. So if you don't like the kits now, wait until next month and see what the kit is. But if you want the skincare kit or the eye makeup kit, which basically you get all the brush set in it, which is amazing, get that one too, okay? Like, get it now. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get it. Okay, so I've rambled enough now. I'm going to go. I've got to go get my daughter all ready and go off to her appointment. So remember, if you want this kudos, get on it now. It is absolutely fabulous, amazing eyes. You don't want to miss out. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully I didn't bore you. If there's anything that you do want to see more of, any products, let me know, okay? Because I will do a demonstration on any products that you want to know more about. We have pretty much everything. Okay, so get on it. All right, have a great day, guys. Hopefully I get to rest a little bit later. And if you're not well as well, hopefully you get well soon. And I will catch you all later. Thank you. Be kind to others. Bye.